Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing immigration authorities' enforcement activities here in the kingdom. And while in the past couple of years now, we've done a number of videos regarding crackdowns on illegal foreigners in the kingdom, it's recently come to my attention that immigration authorities here in the kingdom have come upon, basically they've found evidence against at least one individual involving fraudulently issued visa stamps or status stamps, reentry stamps, if you will, here in the kingdom. And this came about as a result of investigation into some illegal foreigners and how they were maintaining their presence here in the kingdom. So first of all, from the Bangkok Post, January 9th, 2019, bangkokpost.com, headline, foreigners caught for visa offenses, investigation extended. Quoting directly, 5 foreigners were arrested for visa offenses during raids in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Surat Thani from December 26th through January 8th. Back-checking showed they had not entered or left the country, as was indicated by the visa stamps found in their passports. Okay, then moving over to another article, again from the Bangkok Post. Bangkokpost.com, January 10th, 2019. Headline, officers suspended for fake reentry stamps. Quoting directly, an immigration officer has been suspended for allegedly allowing foreign travelers to, quote-unquote, re-enter Thailand without them having to actually leave the country. Samut Prakan-based Immigration Division 2 has filed a complaint over his wrongdoing with Don Muang Police. Investigators are looking further into the case and are looking for other people who may have colluded with the officer in question. Okay, a couple of things going on here. What this shows to me is what I've been saying in other videos, which is, first of all, Thai immigration is not messing around. They really are looking to tighten up the overall apparatus. I think the enforcement capabilities of this immigration system are substantial. I think that the funding and resources they have at hand is increased tremendously when compared to times past. Moreover, I think that there is a genuine paradigm shift away from the notion that these are administrative issues or regulatory problems, and that paradigm has shifted into thinking that this is more of a criminal issue. Meanwhile, the paradigm is also shifting. I should say the overall complexion of the immigration apparatus is such and is shifting in such a way that I don't think it's going to look that much different than any immigration apparatus that you would see in Northeast Asia or even in the West. I think in probably 2 or 3 years' time, we're going to be looking at an immigration system that looks very similar to something that we would see in any of the Anglosphere countries or Europe. It's really changing, and it's really evolving quite rapidly. Meanwhile, another thing to keep in mind is, bear in mind, folks that claim to be able, that they have a special in with an immigration officer, etc., that doesn't necessarily mean one's situation has been correctly legalized within the immigration system. There's a digital computer system that underlies the overall immigration apparatus. So stamps are not necessarily the controlling factor, although they may look good in one's passport and they may seem to convey some element of legitimacy. Without the underlying documentation related to that stamp, it's effectively worthless if it's investigated. And clearly, as evidenced from these articles, Thai immigration authorities are very willing to undertake investigations which are costly and time-consuming in order to find, problems within the system. Now, it remains to be seen exactly how this is going to pan out. But that being said, another thing to take away from this video is, if your visa is expiring, unless an extension is applied for, it's not correct to just simply get a fake exit stamp and a fake re-entry stamp in order to remain in the kingdom. And if that practice was prevalent in the past, which I really don't think it was overly prevalent in the past, if it was in existence in the past, I think it's safe to say that this is going to end now. And we're going to see an immigration system again that looks not at all dissimilar to immigration systems which are far more stringent in other jurisdictions.